Hi guys, how are you? This is Dhruv Bindrani from Properties on Real Estate, and today I'm gonna be answering one of the most valid and one of the most asked questions in Dubai real estate. Which villa community or townhouse community do I invest in today's market? And it's a very valid question because of the reason that townhouses and villas have picked up quite a few in the future, in the past, sorry, and they are going to pick up in the future as well. You've seen a lot of prime developers making townhouses and villas comparatively to apartments. So that is the question we'll be answering in this particular video. And right now in front of me I have the screen which shows the different communities that are there in Dubai as of now. There are a few communities which are not marked, which I'll also tell you what is the location of those, but comparison wise we'll go on in later part of the video. What I've done in this particular part is compare communities that are very similar to each other, some that have launched already and some that are launching in today's day, and basically an explanation of the Dubai map of villa communities, and also the comparison of prices and the price per square foot as well. So let's get to the part where I explain you to the location of the townhouse and villa communities. First of all, towards the right side you'll see over here is your Dubai Islands, and Dubai Islands is one of the only townhouses and villa communities that is going to be there in the waterfront location compared to the other villa communities that are there in that are more inland comparatively, is what I mean to say. You have your, of course, Palm Jumeirah, which is one of the Dubai, which is one of the waterfront villa communities. Then also your Palm Jabal Ali, which is coming up. So that's that about Dubai Islands. It is pretty close to the airport, but location wise we'll just put it on in the later part of the video. Then you come to Nadal Sheba Gardens, which is what is that heart. We come to Nadal Sheba Gardens, which is right over here. Then you have the acres, your valley, Sobha Elwood, and Sobha Sanctuary, which is going to be launched as one of the most newest communities in Dubai by Sobha, of course, which we'll again explain in the later part of the video. Then you have the Heights Country Club and Wellness, and as I'm recording this just a day before everything was out, the prices, the sizes, so I wanted to make it just as soon as I could, because I would be able to give you the information firsthand on YouTube, so you can compare it to the different communities in Dubai as well. Then you have your Grand Polo Club and Resort, which was launched last year and is continuously launching its phases of townhouses and villas as well. Then you have your premium lifestyle villas, which is Oasis, and also Jumeirah Golf Estates 2, where there are golf facing villas. So location wise, as you can see, this is Dubai Islands, which is obviously close to Dubai Airport and is also at the same time close to the downtown Dubai within like 25 minutes. Then you have Nadal Sheba Gardens, which is also a closer community to the current airport and also closer to downtown Dubai as well, within 15 to 20 minutes or so. And this airport is basically going to be done and dusted by 2033, as the DXB airport has DXB airport CEO has said, and all the how do I say it, all the facilities, all the operations of this airport will be moved to Al Maktoum International Airport. So right after that, the next community which is closer to DXB Airport currently is the Acres and Jumeirah Golf Estates, both within 30 to 35 minutes distance. So from Al Khail Road, it is connected to DXB Airport, and then the Acres is connected through Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road going to Al Ain Dubai, or even this road right over here which goes through Mirdif. So those are the communities which are closest to the airport as of now. Of course, you have the valley currently over here. You have Sobha Elwood as well, and this takes approximately 35 minutes to go to downtown, and then approximately 40 minutes to your DXB airport over here. But recently there was a news that this road, the Ras Al Khor road and the Dubai Al Ain road, will have an improvement. There are improvements going on right around this corner currently. Let me just mark it here for you. You come from here and this road over here is currently seeing many improvements. When you go down that road, you'll actually be able to see it. It's the Dubai Island Road, and also over here these lanes are going to be, one second, these lanes over here are going to be converted to 6-lane roads, which means that better transportation for the ones that are living in communities like the Valley, Sobha Elwood, Sobha Sanctuary, and different communities that will come within this region as well. So that is there, which will improve traffic time from up to, it'll reduce it by 50% is what people are saying. In fact, what the report said where they announced the expansion of these roads, but we don't know exactly, obviously. So that's that for the Valley, Sobha Elwood, and Sobha Sanctuary. And there are approximately 1.5 million people that will benefit from just the expansion of this road. So it's going to be one expansion that's going to be amazing to see as well. Next up, we have the Acres right over here. Acres has no availability as of now. It's fully sold out, and it is one of the best communities that had launched in the past years. And I'm just personally waiting for it to be ready so we can, resell it, because there are going to be so many people who want to live in this community because of its various kinds of amenities. Next up, you will have Damak Islands, which is right over here in this region. I just don't have it marked, but some of the communities are not directly comparable to what I've shown in this particular map, because it's either of different caliber, either they have very less availability for me to compare and give an exact idea about. So it's very I've made this video based on many factors, and you'll see those factors in the later part of this video. Let's just go ahead to Heights Country Club and Wellness, which is right over here along the Emirates Road. And obviously this is more closer to the airport, which is going to be there in the future. So the first phase, which was actually launched of Heights Country Club and Wellness, will be ready by 2030. And of course, this airport is going to be fully operational by 2033, as the old airport is going to be demolished, right? So you have you will be waiting 3 years since the first phase of Heights Country Club and Wellness will be ready. But obviously some of the runways will be there, and there will be major operations that will be taking place in Al Maktoum International Airport, right? Just across the road, you'll have Grand Polo right over here. It's same as Heights Country Club and Wellness, just a different idea to it, right? And just across that road, along this Expo Road right over here, no sorry, this is the Expo Road, this road right over here, the Jabal Ali Road, will be Oasis and your Jumeirah Golf Estates too, which are both premium lifestyle communities, right? So that was the explanation of the map of Dubai with villa communities marked. If you have any doubts, just mention them in the comment section below. I will answer those doubts no matter what, right? Now, right after this, we'll just head towards each and every community's explanation with what is comparable. So obviously I've compared Heights Country Club and Wellness to Grand Polo, because as you can see on the map, it's pretty comparable as they are both on the Emirates Road, right? Other than that, I've compared Sobha Sanctuary and the Valley. Valley is right over here, Sobha Sanctuary right over here, and they're pretty much comparable because of their location, right? And exact location of Sobha Sanctuary is, if you just go to Google Maps and search Terra Solis Dubai, you'll be able to see the exact location of Sobha Sanctuary, right? Heading to the other comparison, it's going to be the Oasis and Jumeirah Golf Estates, the next chapter, because both are premium lifestyle. Though this has, townhouses and villas both, it's still premium lifestyle compared to other communities that I've marked in this map, right? Acres, Nadal Sheba Gardens, and Dubai Islands don't have availability as of now, so we are not comparing those. Even Damak Islands is not of the same caliber to be compared to communities like these. So let's just dive in. As you must have seen, Heights Country Club and Wellness is by Emaar. It's very wellness oriented community, and it prioritizes health with leisure. I've written health with health, but it's health with leisure, and it's a huge community. It's 81 million square feet and with an investment of 55 billion dirhams. As you can see, the community is pretty huge. It's 81 million square feet, and it's a huge community. I'll just put up the master plan of what we had seen yesterday as a PDF, so you can see how huge the community is. And I believe there are approximately 25 to 30 clusters, maybe not 30 but 25 to 30 clusters. But the plan can change in the future depending on what Emaar launches, so we don't know exactly. Other than that, you have your Grand Polo Club and Resort. This is again by Emaar, but it's a completely different lifestyle. It's more oriented towards those who are more into the equestrian kind of lifestyle, who love to see the game of polo, obviously. And it's one of a kind in Dubai, because there's only a few polo fields in Dubai as of now. There's one in Arabian Ranches, there's one which is the Al Habtoor Polo Club, right? So there's very little, it's a very niche community for those niche people, right? Next up, we have the size of the community, which is 60 million square feet, and out of those, 3.6 million square feet of land has been dedicated to horse stables and polo fields, which is amazing to think about, right? And the investment is 41 billion dirhams. So pretty much comparable but different lifestyles. Prices wise, almost similar to what will be launched and what is launching, right? Next up, we have Sobha Sanctuary, built by Sobha, which is right over here. Nothing exactly launched as of now, right? But by the time this video comes out, maybe they might have announced more. But you'll get first-hand information on either my Instagram channel or my YouTube channel, whichever one you see first. It's going to have rare townhouses, because what Sobha does is not really build more of townhouses. They're more focused towards apartments and villas, because even if you see Sobha Heartland 1, they had approximately 100 or 200 townhouses out of the many villas, and those were sold for a price, and now they've climbed to a different kind of price, more than 50 to 60% appreciation, right, which makes it rarer. And the square feet of the community is 38 million. Not as big as the communities that are there in that are launching in today's day, because 38 million square feet is almost as, it's like half of Heights, or even it's like 30% of the Valley, because Valley is 100 million square feet, right? So it's a smaller community, but it's targeted towards those who know what is the quality of Sobha, what is the kind of villas and townhouses they'll be giving, and it's going to be a mix of everything. It's not focused towards one single niche, it's focused towards everyone and everything. And also, it's the first phase of the community, which means anything they'll launch later on in this community will be comparatively higher priced to the ones they had launched previously. Going next up, the Valley, again Emaar. You have balanced family-centric living because of the amenities they provide within the community. As you can see, I've written it's going to have a town center, it has a sports village, it has Kidsdale, it has the pavilion, it also has a golden beach, right? And then Valley Phase 2 has different kinds of amenities with golf pitch and all of that. And the third phase has different kinds of amenities. So it's a community that is going to cater to every single one. So it's a very mixed community. The only downside I would say is its location as of now. But again, as I said in the first half, that those roads are also improving into 6-lane roads. Currently, I believe it's 2 or 3, but 6-lane roads is huge investment that the Dubai government is putting into expansion of these roads. And also, it's a huge community, 100 million square feet, right? So as you can see, I have explained 1, 2, 3 and 4 communities already. I've explained, not compared yet. Now we're going to go to Jumeirah Golf Estates 2 and the Oasis. Obviously a more niche kind of lifestyle, because the Oasis again is by Emaar. It is 100 million square feet, but the kind of investment that they have done in the community is insane. 73 billion dirhams of investment done just within 100 million square feet. It's the same as the size of the Valley, or even comparable to Dubai Hills, where there are apartments, townhouses and villas. But Oasis is one of a kind, because it's only around 3,000 units that are going to be there within that community, which means it's a very huge community. giving you expansive spaces just for you and your family, insane privacy levels, and just an insane community in general, because it features lagoons, it features beaches, it features community parks. It's a kind of lifestyle that one would want to just come home to and relax and chill their whole time when they're in the house, not just working. When they're in the house, they feel like they've stepped into a complete different land, right? It's obviously luxury villas with low density, as I said. You've got your wellness and spa facilities as well. You've got your sports courts too, which I've not said. And other than that, you have your address and palace branded villas within the community. These are two hotel chains that have been launched by Emaar, but these are not operated by the hotel. These are just branded villas which increase the appeal of the community as well. Next up, we have Jumeirah Golf Estates, next chapter. Let me just show you where the first Jumeirah Golf Estates is. It's right over here. So it's right next to Jumeirah Golf Estates 1, and Jumeirah Golf Estates 1 obviously has, its golf course. So does Jumeirah Golf Estates 2. So it's by Wassel as Jumeirah Golf Estates 1. It's a 50.3 million square feet community. Estimated, it's not exact, but estimated 45 billion dirhams of investment. You have 12,345 units planned, out of which there will be apartments, there will be villas, there will be townhouses, there will be luxury mansions as well on the golf course. So you have a community which will cater to every single person. And it's not just that, it has different sectors as well. As I've shown, it has a golf course sector, it has a tennis stadium sector, it has a central park, it has an equestrian village, it has a transit oriented development sector. So it's a very different kind of community to the Oasis, but it's still luxury in terms of, it being a golf course community. Yeah, that's about it. But that's about it. It also has Mandarin Oriental Hotel within the community itself, and also it's going to be branded by, there are going to be branded homes as well, potentially of Mandarin Oriental Hotel, but nothing as of now, right? Obviously, schools, hospitals, mosques in every single community will be there. That is a mandate for every single community in Dubai, so not much explanation about that. Now we'll be headed to the main section of this video, which is the explanation of the prices, and I believe the video should be done within 25 minutes. But yeah, so what I've done is I've compared side by side, obviously, and just put the prices in USD. I've put the prices in GBP as well, which is Great British Pounds, because there are people who are international investors looking to move out of their homes currently and come to Dubai because of its tax-free nature, its security and safety, and various other reasons. And that is one of the best things, that when you compare the pricing to your own currency where you live, it's not as expensive compared to where you live currently, right? So let's go ahead and see what is the prices and the sizes. Obviously, I'll just say what's the prices in dirhams, and then side by side you'll be able to see the USD and GBP. What I've also done is made the price per square feet in dirhams, in dollars, and in pounds as well, so that is more easier for you to compare, and the location as I've already explained. So yeah, in Heights Country Club and Wellness, they have just launched 3 to 5 bedroom villas. 3 bedroom villas starting at 3,463 square feet, and the 5 bedroom villas will be around 5,884 square feet. The 4 bedroom will be right in the middle at 4,300 to 4,400 square feet. The prices, as I've mentioned, 6.5 million for a 3 bedroom villa, 4 bedroom 8.1, and 10.9 for a 5 bedroom villa. And honestly, 3 bedroom villas are a very rare kind of villa layout in Dubai. There are very few communities which you can count on hand that have 3 bedroom villa, which is another kind of, how do I say it, investment to look forward to as well, right? Next up, we have Grand Polo, and obviously you can just see the prices in USD and GBP. They're very, very well priced units compared to where you live. But let's go to Grand Polo. So Grand Polo was launched last year, obviously. It's has everything. It has townhouses, it has detached villas, it also has villas, independent villas as well, and also luxury equestrian facing villas too. So there are 3 to 5 bedroom wide variety of townhouses and villas. 3 bedroom townhouses started at 3.3 million with a size of 2,175. You have 4 bedroom townhouses, just 400 square, around 2,500 square feet at 4.3 million. Then you have your 4 bedroom detached villas at 6.5 million. Then you have your 4 bedroom villas at approximately 8 million dirhams. Then you have your 5 bedroom luxury villas at 10 million dirhams and 5 bedroom equestrian facing villas at 18 million dirhams. And honestly, 18 million dirhams or above for a villa that is facing the equestrian Polo field is one of the best views to get up to, and honestly worth the investment as well. Next up, we have Sobha Sanctuary. Not exact information out yet once again, but this is just information we have got, which is going to be tentative, and it's an upcoming launch obviously. So hopefully we'll be there for that and give you first-hand information. But 4 to 6 bedroom, which is going to include your townhouses and your villas. So it's going to be 2,700 square feet up to 5,000 square feet. Your 4 bedroom townhouses should be approximately 5.4 to 5.5 million dirhams. Your 4 bedroom twin villas should be around 6.8 to 7 million dirhams, and 4, 5, 6 bedroom villas are going to start at 9 million dirhams. Obviously, 4 bedroom villas, 9 million dirhams, and upwards and upwards and upwards, because as of now we don't know the exact pricing. And the most comparable option, the Valley, which has 4 to 5 bedroom villas, which was launched just a while back, called Oval and Avilia, if I'm not wrong. 4 bedroom villas over there were at 7.1 million dirhams. You have your 5 bedroom luxury villas at 8.9 million dirhams at an average, and you have your 5 bedroom premium villas at 13.2 million dirhams. And honestly, the price per square feet for Valley is very, very, very good for the kind of villa that you're getting. Just 1,650 to 1,750 price per square feet, and a 4 bedroom villa at 4,345 is insane. Very spacious. And also the 5 bedroom premium villa at approximately 8,000 square feet is also an investment that is very, very good. Comparing to Sobha Sanctuary, yes, Sobha Sanctuary does have a price per square feet which is high, but Sobha, first of all, never builds townhouses. There are townhouses in the Valley which were launched back in 2019, started at a price of 1.2 million dirhams, and honestly they've increased up to 3 million dirhams, which is insane, right? So going next, the premium sector, which is going to be your Jumeirah Golf Estates, the next chapter. 4 to 6 bedroom, you have your townhouses and your villas. Well, it's not townhouses as such, what they have said in this video. It's not video, in the what we say community, it's estate homes, a new kind of living which is introduced in Jumeirah Golf Estates, but I've just written it down. I think I've accidentally just wrote, I've not written 3 over here, but 3 bedroom townhouses started at 5.6 million dirhams. Your 4 bedroom townhouses started at 6.9 million dirhams, and your 4 bedroom corner townhouses started at 8.7 million dirhams. Your 4 bedroom villas at 12.8 million dirhams, which was launched just a while back. It was called, in fact, it is called Cedarwood Estates. It's on the golf course, and honestly, I was just studying the floor plans yesterday. I've never fallen in love with floor plans of these. Like it's genuinely the best space you can get out of all of the communities that I've already mentioned. Of course, Oasis is something different, but you're obviously paying a price for it. 12.8 million dirhams for a 4 bedroom villa with a size of 6,070 square feet. Yes, exactly 6,070 square feet, right? Then you have your 5 bedroom villa at 17.8 million dirhams, approximately 18 million dirhams, and the exact built up area was around 7,800 square feet, if I remember correctly. And then you have your 6 bedroom villa at 9,471 square feet, which is insane size that you're getting in the particular villa that is going to be on the golf course, built by Vassal. Honestly, I love Jumeirah Golf Estates and obviously the Oasis because of their kind of lifestyle that they give, right? Going next to the Oasis, 4 to 6 bedroom villas. Again, amazing. You're starting at 7,254 square feet. That's the minimum. Insane. That's the least amount. I have no words. It's the starting built up area for a 4-bedroom villa. Can you imagine that? And then after that, you have your 5-bedroom obviously in the middle, and you have your 6-bedroom going up to 12,779 square feet. Wow. Right? Just wow. 4-bedroom villa starting at 13.47, around 14 million square feet, 14 million dirhams. 6-bedroom villa, 5-bedroom villas at around 15.38, taking an average of 16 million dirhams. Then you have your 6-bedroom villas at 25 million dirhams. Again, pricing wise, you can compare Jumeirah Golf Estates to the Oasis because of their premium lifestyle. The Oasis comes out comparatively on top for the price per square feet, but are you going to be facing a golf course? No. But on the other hand, you can argue, are you going to be facing towards the lagoon? So for comparison of the price per square feet, honestly, I think what needs to be done is not just compare the price per square feet, but compare what kind of lifestyle you want, compare what kind of layout you want, compare what kind of community do you want to live. Do you want to live golf course? Do you want to live at a golf course? Because 6-bedroom villas are honestly just facing the golf course, right? And the 6-bedroom ones are obviously facing the lagoon. Plot sizes wise, they're pretty much comparable. You're getting 20,000 square feet of plot if you're getting a 6-bedroom villa in Jumeirah Golf Estates or in Oasis as well. So both, plot size wise, pretty comparable, both the communities. But when we compare them in depth, it's a different, it's a different scenario. It goes for each and every community, to be honest with you. Then we have Valley and Sobha Sanctuary. Sobha Sanctuary is at a higher price per square feet, but people who know Sobha know what they're going to give, know the kind of layout they're going to give. Again, very, very family oriented, kind of layout they give. Valley also does so, but at a cheaper rate. So, and then Grand Polo and Heights, again, price per square feet wise, Grand Polo started at 1,600 dirhams and now trades at around 2,000 square feet. It's going to be the same for Heights Country Club and Wellness, right? Heights Country Club and Wellness, first ever phase of the community. And when you invest in the first ever phase of any single community in Dubai, you're bound to make money. In fact, especially when it's by Emaar. Emaar, you'll never think of not making money because, first of all, it's a developer that is backed by the government. It is a developer that has been one of the longest developers in the market. Then you have master communities by the developer, which is like Downtown Dubai, Arabian Ranches, Rashid Yatsen Marina, Dubai Creek Harbour, Dubai Hills Estate, Emaar South, many more. I can just name them on top of my head, right? So one of the biggest master developers in Dubai, right? And that's pretty much it for the video. To be honest, I think I've explained everything, including the pricing. I've explained you what kind of communities are they and where all is the location. If there is any single thing I've not mentioned other than the payment plan, because I know the payment plan is different for each and every one. But honestly, if I included the payment plan, it would be a very different video. It would go even longer than 30 minutes as of now. But that's pretty much it. If you like the video, subscribe, like the video again as well. And then comment down below what video I should make next, because I just posted one for Mudonald Raneem. Next up, I have this one coming up. And then I have another one planned, which is for a really good investment project for apartments, right? And if you can guess it down below. But till then, this has been Dhruv Bindrani, and it was great making this video. And I hope if you want to invest in Dubai, in one of these communities, you contact me. And that's pretty much it. See you next time.